Live from the Heartland, this is the Will Cain Show. When I launched this show just over 2 months ago, I promised you nothing if not authenticity. So let's be real for one moment as we start with one of the least consequential and the most consequential issues here today facing the Will Cain Show. First, are we in the Heartland? How many people have said to me, "You're broadcasting from Texas"? That's not exactly the Heartland. Every day I begin the show saying live from the Heartland. Are we being real? Second, that's not a red Chinese star, although I will admit that our font is a little bit like a big circus tent. Maybe that's what the Heartland is, a big tent that encompasses Texas. But to the most consequential story of the day, here, together, on the Will Cain Show, it was the Oval Office meeting heard round the world. It was the most consequential foreign policy and geopolitical meeting perhaps in the last half century in the United States of America. The question is, did it represent American leadership putting its foot down, saying we will no longer just ride along with the status quo? We will stand for American interests first and not be zombie walked into potentially World War III? Or in the alternative, was it America turning away from a post-war alliance after World War II and beginning its snuggle session with dictators? That's the story as told by Democrat Connecticut Senator Chris Murphy.
It's absolutely shameful what is happening right now. The White House has become an arm of the Kremlin. Every single day you hear from the National Security Advisor, from the President of the United States, from his entire national security team, Kremlin talking points. For what? For what? It appears as if America is trying to align itself with dictators.
That's Chris Murphy suggesting, with all of the cliched talking points, analogies to World War II, suggesting that any opponent is a Putin puppet, that Donald Trump has now abandoned the post-World War II alliance and snuggled up to dictators. There's something about that argument that simply doesn't do it for me. It manages to combine historical analogies with ad hominem attacks for everyone with whom you disagree. But I will say, it was positively Churchillian compared to how that was reduced today on The View. Watch.
Here's the thing that everybody can do. If you support Ukraine, say it out loud. Say it out loud.
I support Ukraine.
Pandemic of the unvaccinated. Where have I heard this type of thing before? Well, we're all required to chant along the same slogans, critically unthinking. Weirdly, that's exactly what we began to hear from European leaders over the weekend. They too sounded like The View. Every European leader put out the same statement. They basically used the exact same words in wishing Zelensky and Ukraine all of the best, hoping they stand strong and brave, as though were issued from some central authority. Let's think critically here together today. Was this the United States turning towards dictatorship and turning its back on democracy and the West? Or was this the United States beginning to prioritize America first? Today, President Trump continued the conversation. He slammed Ukrainian President Zelensky for saying the end of the war is, quote, very, very far away. He wrote on Truth Social, this guy doesn't want there to be peace as long as he has his America's backing and Europe. In the meeting they had with Zelensky, they stated flatly that they cannot do the job without the United States. So what are they thinking? And in the last hour, President Trump doubled down. Watch.
I don't want to see this go on for years and years. Now, President Zelensky supposedly made a statement today in AP. I'm not a big fan of AP, so maybe it was an incorrect statement, but he said he thinks the war's going to go on for a long time. And he better not be right about that.
All of this, as we're learning, the Trump administration is weighing suspending or canceling military aid to Ukraine altogether.